Because I was on vacation in Hawaii to partake in the secret Pokemon furry convention that all Worlds attendees attend, I wasn't able to post about the Pokemon TCG Pocket news that came out earlier this month. So you probably already know that Pocket's releasing worldwide on Wednesday, October 30th for iOS and Android. What you probably don't know is that it will be banned in certain countries like Belgium and Netherlands due to loot box rules. Yes, unlike TCG Live, TCG Pocket will have microtransactions. And boy oh boy are they insane. What we can gather from the App Store listing is that there will be a monthly premium pass for $10 US. We don't know what will be included with the premium pass, but you already know I'll be wasting my money on it to find out. Additionally, there will be an in-game currency in Pocket called Pokegold. You'll be able to buy anywhere from 5 for $1 to 500 for $100. Until we know how much packs and other items cost in Pocket, we don't know if these are wildly overpriced or not. At least for now though, this seems kind of crazy, doesn't it? I'm assuming a pack in TCG Pocket will cost 5 Pokegold or $1 considering they only come with 5 cards, but them already prepared to suck off 100 of your hard-earned dollars for digital items is tough to swallow. If you're confused by the various options, my guess is that the released Pokegold will be a one-time discounted purchase available at launch in an attempt to masterfully bait people into making that first purchase. For those of you who don't want to spend any money in Pocket, you will receive 2 free packs every single day. So it'll be a bit of a grind to build up a collection, but you'll be able to look at yourself in the mirror unlike the rest of us degenerates. Getting back to release news, while the official worldwide launch date is October 30th, there will be a soft launch in New Zealand before that. We don't know when it will take place. Canada received TCG Live months before everyone else, but whenever it does happen, you can be sure that the population of New Zealand will explode on that day. A Reddit user posted instructions on how to change your location to become a New Zealander for that early access. Just be aware that it's a bit of a process and may cause problems at some point. Looking at some other new information about Pokemon TCG Pocket, while we still have no idea how the Energy Zone is going to work, we do know a couple other important things about the battles. First, decks will only have 20 cards in them. This is a third of the 60 card deck seen in the main game. As a result, battles will only be 5 minutes long. So think of this more like Marvel Snap with its low deck size and quick games, rather than the long drawn out games on TCG Live where Gardevoir players take 15 minutes minimum to Psychic Embrace 6 energy every single turn. This news about 5-minute games is great because in the original announcement trailer for Pocket, we saw timers with 17 minutes left. In fact, they've removed the timers entirely from the new gameplay footage, and also shown off that display boards will be a thing, which are used to show off your card collection and spruce up the battle background. Again, while we have no clue what the Energy Zone is, likely you'll just take a single one out each turn, we at least know your deck won't have energy in it, meaning that's an entire aspect removed from the deck building process. Speaking of, another interesting tidbit is the part that reads, fill decks of 20 cards with a variety of Pokemon items and supporters. Notice how stadiums and tools weren't mentioned. I guess they were removed to make the game more simplistic. Then there's the part about battles. You'll be able to battle the computer as well as online rivals. This may seem like a nothing quote, but when you add in the App Store detail about casual battles alone or with friends, it could suggest there won't be online matchmaking and instead they have to be on your friends list, which would be a terrible idea. Oh, and if you missed the original announcement back in February, prize cards are gone in Pocket. Instead, the first to take 3 prize points is the winner, and EX Pokemon give up 2 points while everyone else is worth 1 point. Most of this new information comes from a Reddit post showcasing a story on the Apple App Store. I spent hours searching on 4 devices at once, I'm very skilled with my feet, and couldn't find it myself. But people in the comments said they could, and I mean, if you can't trust random strangers on the internet with no incentive to tell the truth, who can you trust? Elsewhere, you may be wondering how trading works. Well, so am I. But as others have noticed, the trades shown off in the trailers are only 1 for 1, and they've only been for cards of the same rarity. For example, Lickitung and Slowbro both have 2-star rarity, suggesting you can't trade a common for an EX. Despite being a big part of TCG Pocket though, the Pokemon Company is still saying that trading may not be available at launch, so we'll just have to wait and see. I also perused the terms and conditions for TCG Pocket. There's nothing too interesting, just that they'll charge money for Pokegold and other in-game items. Some in-game content will only be available with money. You're not allowed to use someone else's account, and you're not allowed to sell in-game content for real money. So to quickly sum up, Pokemon TCG Pocket launches worldwide on Wednesday, October 30th, except in boring countries where gambling is frowned upon. Battles will last 5 minutes and consist of 20 card decks, and you'll be able to spend $10 a month on a battle pass, plus hundreds or thousands more on Pokegold. Stay tuned for lots more on TCG Pocket as we get closer to launch at the end of October. And yes, I will be streaming Pocket when it's out, but only for a week. Because releasing Pocket 8 days ahead of Surging Sparks on PTCGL was definitely a choice. Ignore that sign-off message from Past Pilot. Of course, just as I was about to post this video, the Google Play Store uploaded a news story giving us plenty of new TCG Pocket details. First off, Wonder Pick. This allows you to gain a random card from another player's recently opened booster pack. I imagine it'll act kind of like Wonder Trade in the mainline Pokemon games, where you give up a random card from one of your packs to get a card from another player's pack, but we'll have to wait and see. We also learned that there will be an auto battle option. Since there is a single-player sided TCG Pocket, this could be similar to Duel Links, where you let the AI take control of your deck and face off against CPU opponents. Again, there aren't any other details, but this could be a great way to farm in-game rewards. Finally, we know what the Premium Pass will give you. For $10 US a month, you get to open an extra pack a day, plus take on premium missions. If a pack does end up costing $1 each, then $10 for 30 packs a month is insane value. And getting extra missions to further boost your account is great because it means rich people will have a distinct advantage over those who are poor, just like in real life.